Bro, we did it. We got monetized on YouTube. True Shagatum, everyone. Welcome to Bingo Scape, where we bring real stories from real people. For all you small channels out there that are grinding, that are trying their best to get to that milestone, don't lose hope, because as you can see me, I got monetized just a few days back. No shortcuts, no scams, no fake subs. Obviously, just three things I focused on, and I describe it as PhD to succeed on YouTube. And as a matter of fact, it's a simple formula to succeed in life and to assess whether you have what it takes to get to that next level. So you just need three things, and I call it a PhD of success. Now, before you think this is some kind of scheme, some kind of like me trying to sell something to you, it ain't that, because what you're seeing right here is real. And if you want to know how to get monetized as a small YouTube creator, as a small YouTube channel, just like mine, then this video is for you. So let me simplify this for you. The first letter in PhD is P, and P stands for passion. If you don't love what you do, if you don't love and enjoy your craft, you're gonna get burnt out. Eventually, like, you can create a lot of videos that people like, getting you views and all that good stuff, but if you don't enjoy it, if you don't love what you're making, what you're putting out there, after some time you're gonna get fed up, you're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna feel dead. And trust me, if you're someone creative, if you're someone very idea driven, you are gonna get burnt out. If you don't have the passion, YouTube is not for you. And that's just a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people out there. If you're starting YouTube, or if you're doing YouTube for the wrong reasons, this is your sign to stop. And I'm just saying this as a well-wisher. I'm not being, demotivating anyone here. I just want people to know what they're doing, and I think everyone should have the right intention. For example, if you're into gaming and you're making videos, only vlogging, you're going outside, you're just going to restaurants, eating food, reviewing those food and whatever, after some time you're gonna feel like, what am I doing here? You're not gonna feel fulfilled in a creative aspect. So make sure you are passionate about what you do. For example, in my case, when my videos were barely getting 10 views, it didn't stop me from creating, because I loved the idea of conceptualizing, creating, editing, and putting out my videos out there, because to me this is an art form. This is a visual arts, what I'm saying? Like, it's something that you create and you're proud of. It makes you feel good inside and out. So it's a joy of sharing that. Look at my painting, look at my poetry. And YouTube is just like that. To me it's like an open canvas, and you got your paintbrush and you paint. Whether people watch it, whether people like it, whether people even know what you're doing, doesn't matter. You love what you do, and so you keep doing it. So that's, in short, the first part of PhD, which is passion. If you're not passionate, even if you have 1 million subscribers, you're gonna end up being depressed, man. So better late than never. Just figure out what you want, and figure out yourself. Figure out what you like, what you want to share, and start doing it. All right, moving on to the next one. It might sound cliche, but it's true. When talent isn't working hard, hard work beats talent. There are so many examples of people who have been successful, who have reached the highest level, and they self-admit that I'm not talented as much as y'all think, but I'm just a really hard worker. I'm the hardest working dog out there, and no one can beat me in my work ethic, in my effort, and in the work that I put in each and every day. So that's something that you cannot beat. That's something that you gotta respect. So similarly, YouTube is about productivity, right? And productivity depends on how much you put out there, how much work you put in. So you have to be hardworking. You cannot be lazy, just putting out maybe one video a month and you're just chilling and doing nothing about it. So you have to be very proactive. You have to be working hard, learning, because you have to learn how to deliver better. You have to learn how to design better thumbnails and write more engaging SEO optimized titles, descriptions, everything, man. It's a whole production process. You have to understand it's a whole structured, step-by-step, very systematic process, and you have to master each and every level, each and every element from having the idea to the finished product that you upload. So you have to be very hardworking. You have to learn better editing. There's so many skills. Even myself, I'm such a noob when it comes to editing. I'm not even, sometimes I watch my videos back and I'm like, man, what was I thinking? It's not, I'm not satisfied, honestly, with a lot of my edits. I wish I knew how to edit podcast videos better, because, I've done so many podcasts and, the editing is crappy, in my opinion. So I'm just being honest about myself. I just want to be better with editing. So yeah, when I got monetized a few days back, there was one guy who told me, bro, you got lucky. And I was like, nah, man, I worked hard. You just didn't see it, because people don't see how hard you're working. And I'm gonna get into an example that really changed up my channel, and I'm gonna describe how hard I worked on that video. All right, moving on to the next one. So the last part of this PhD is D, and D stands for dedication. So you want to be monetized, right? You want to be successful. You want to gain 1,000 subscribers. You want to gain 4,000 hours of watch time. That's cool, but how badly do you want it? Because you want it just like everyone else. So is everyone else going to get a free shot? Is everyone else going to get it handed to them, on a platter? Is that how it works? Do you expect that? No, right? You got to have perseverance, dedication, never give up attitude, because guess what? 1 million people want what you want on YouTube, right? You want to get monetized, as I've said, cool. So does your neighbor. So does your friend, so does your teacher, so does your crush. So everyone else, like 1 million people, want to get monetized on YouTube. What matters is how badly do you want it? How much can you go? What extra miles can you walk to get monetized? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy. Like, it's easy to say that, ooh, I want this, I want that. But how much do you want it? Do you have the patience? Do you have the perseverance? Do you have anything? Like, man, if you're hardworking, if you're passionate, but if you give up just by like failing a couple of times, don't expect to be monetized. Don't expect to be, reaching for your dreams and your goals. So the only factor that's going to separate you from the ones who don't get monetized is if you stay loyal to the cause. If you don't give up, doesn't matter. You might edit a video for 10 hours or 10 days and you upload it, and you get 5 views in 24 hours. Doesn't matter, you keep going, you keep moving on, you keep creating. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, I didn't expect the tone of this video to sound like a motivational speech. So moving on, speaking of patience, there's a lot of creators who make this mistake, and don't be that guy who makes this mistake. If you're new to YouTube or you're a small creator, you're a small channel, don't spam your links. Don't just, it's annoying, right? Like, nobody likes that. If you like paste your YouTube channel link on comments and different random messages and different random platforms, people are gonna get pissed off. It's natural. Like, who wouldn't get pissed off? Nobody likes to be pushed with uninvited content or uninvited, unwanted, unsolicited, wow, I said that word right. There's a lot of shady agencies or groups that offer you, like, oh, pay us this amount of dollars and we're gonna get you this hours of watch time and this many subs, and you'll be monetized in no time. But guess what? Those are bots. Those are not real people. And even if they are real people, they're paid to watch your videos, to subscribe. And guess what? They just vanish after they do the job, right? So imagine you pay for getting monetized and you get monetized, and then no matter what videos you put out, you don't get any more views, you don't get any more engagement. It's not worth it, right? So don't make that mistake. Don't spam your links, and don't pay people to monetize your channel, because it's not worth it. I'm so proud that my channel got an organic growth. It happened very naturally, and most of my viewers are from Brazil, I think USA, and some countries that are not my country. So yeah, it was very interesting. As a matter of fact, most of my friends here, they don't even know I have YouTube. They don't even know I do YouTube, right? So here comes the masala part, right? And masala means like spicy, or the cream of the crop. I don't know if that's the right analogy. But anyway, what made my channel monetized? There was a long journey of PhD that I kept on doing. I never gave up. But there is this one video that really changed the game. So I was making some tribute videos, I was making some reaction videos, and you might be wondering why. Some people think, isn't this a channel for podcasts? And I'm like, no, not really. Like, if you check the very first video, it's very clear. The channel is about multiculturalism and universality, which is I'm trying to bring common understanding between all the nations of the world. Like, they're gonna know each other's language, culture, tradition, lifestyles, food, and one of the parts of culture is music, one of the parts of culture is movies and stuff like that. So me reacting to songs from Romania, from Sri Lanka, from Egypt, these videos fall all into my niche, right? It's multicultural. I'm sharing how different languages sound in different songs and music. So similarly, there are some tribute videos I made. It's like mashup edits, and it was really fun for me because I watched those series. So here's the story. I left my job in September last year, 2024, and I left on my own terms. So it was a choice. I was taking a break and I was up all night and I was editing these clips that I liked from the series I watched some time ago. It's called Irkinci Kush, if I'm not butchering the name. It translates to the early bird in English. And yeah, it was very random because I edited for 8 hours straight without sleeping. And you may ask, why? Did you know it's gonna get so many views? And I'm like, no, hell no, I didn't. I had no idea. So again, why did I do it? Passion, right? I loved doing it, so I did it. So I edited that video for 8 hours. Nothing fancy. It doesn't have any expert level of editing. It's just very simple, I would say. So I uploaded a video. I created a thumbnail. I really liked the thumbnail that I made, so I uploaded that video, and boom, it became a hit. It gained me over 10,000 hours of watch time. It gained me over 800 subscribers in, I guess, 1 month. My channel became monetized. So the lesson here is that you never know, right? You never know what video is gonna spin your channel up and open up doors. And again, it was very real. Like, some people think that, or some people thought that I did some magic research and I came up with this brilliant idea that what, if I create this video, I'm gonna pop up and get monetized. But actually, in reality, it's not the case. I made it because I loved the series, I loved the video that I created, and I just, boom, I uploaded it. Yeah, there was no secret. It's not like I faked my way at all. I actually watched so many Turkish series, like Muhteşem Yüzyıl, Muhteşem Kosem. I watched Bizim Hikaye, I watched Fatma Gül Seçenay, Hazel, Güneşli Güzelle, Benim Hala Umut Var. I really like that. That's really underrated. Vitamin, Sensin, Yemeni. There's so many series, man. I don't remember. I think it's over 20, and I can't remember the Turkish names right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I watched so many Turkish series, Korean series, K-drama, and so many. Like, I like to explore horror movies and horror series, like from Thailand, from Indonesia, from Turkey, obviously. Yeah, like all those series were çok güzel, like çok güzel, like so beautiful, as they say in Turkey. So now that you know what video changed my channel, I remember very clearly, like, when I got the email from YouTube, saying that I am now a part of YPP, which is like YouTube Partner Program. YouTube, recognized my channel and sent me that email. And they actually, believe it or not, they actually recommended me and told me to create this video on the email, saying that create this video that you getting monetized and celebrate it using this hashtag. Sure, I'm a bit late, as I've been super busy. I got a new job, which is great. I enjoyed my break as much as I did. It was really a much needed break, and now I'm back to working again full time. I have a lot of other ventures I'm stepping my foot in and trying to take a dive. But yeah, I promise that I'm gonna be trying my best to stay consistent and regular on uploading content here. You're gonna be seeing many videos of me interacting and speaking on Omi TV and similar websites. You're going to be seeing podcasts. Like, I'm planning to cover the whole world, and I want to take you all on this journey with me. The next podcast, the guest is from China. So yeah, like, honestly, I didn't expect my channel to be monetized so quick, so fast, because, you know, those of you who have been watching my videos, you guys know, I had a lot of ups and a lot of downs, and I had to struggle to even be uploading on this channel. It wasn't easy. When I saw the email, like, congratulations, Bingolscape, you are monetized, you are a part of YPP now, you're a part of YouTube Partner Program, you're a YouTuber now. I was like, it was so surreal. I was on cloud nine, feeling ecstatic, feeling bizarre, in a good way, not in a bad way. And yeah, just over the moon. It was such a moment of gratification and gratitude, so rewarding. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to all the viewers watching already, all the viewers watching now, and all the viewers who will be watching in the future. As of right now, most people are watching from Brazil, and I want to thank each and every one of you. Obrigado. This is a link. I already did a podcast with one of my friends from Brazil. You can check it out. It's right here. I'm giving you the link. But yeah, it doesn't matter where you're from, even if you're from Bangladesh, even if you're from my country or wherever, man. I really appreciate you watching. And what's next, right? I want to publish my poetry, which I've been writing since I was 8 years old. On a public platform, I want to publish my poetry. I call this a poetry because I'm Sephardi, and I haven't told this to a lot of people, even though I'm working full-time now. I might start getting a degree this year. I know I'll be super busy this year, but as I promised, I will keep uploading here with new content and new videos. So again, guys, I pray for you. I wish you all the best if you're doing YouTube now, starting off, small creator channel, whatever. Find your passion, work hard, and stay dedicated. So you're gonna reach there, trust me. Look at me, I do these crappy editing and I got monetized, right? So we're all learning, we're all here for each other. I'm not one of those guys who have an insecurity and don't want to help out people, because I really do. If you want to contact me, if you want to get in touch with me, if you want to collab with me in any way, shape, or form, this is my Instagram. You can reach out and DM me. So speaking of supporting each other, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Bingolscape, because it really helps the channel, as you know, and looking forward to the future. With that being said, this was your bird, Sephardi, signing off for